Good morning, everybody. Everybody knows I love my silver maples. It's just, there's something about them. I love them. But something that I've discovered, wow, love that sound. I just love that sound. Something I've discovered is half-ounce Canadian silver coins. And these ones in particular, I grew up in a military family, grew up across the bridge, across the river from Canada. And that infatuation, let's see if I can talk this morning, with Canadian currency, coins, and now sovereign silver has brought me to these guys. And I've shown these before, and I had mentioned that there is a difference between some of them. These are the $2 First Special Service Force, which was commemorating them as what they referred to back during World War II as a U.S.-Canadian Joint Commando Force that literally cleaned house during World War II. And these were made from 2013 to 2019, and then again in 2021. 2013 was a one-time release, and then 2014 to 19 and 2021 were part of a series. And I've got a couple different kinds here, like I mentioned in a previous video. Here's a 2014 with the unit insignia, which was a shoulder patch, and the cross arrows, which they wore on their uniform collars. U.S. is represented by a star. Canada is represented by the maple leaf. And it's the 2014. That's the reverse. We've got the queen, and all of these have the queen, obviously. The queen is on the obverse. And then we have the other version, which depicts the U.S. as an eagle and a different maple leaf for Canada, but still has the unit insignia without the arrows. And this is a 2017. And then this one is a 2018, the same as 17. And I've only got 3 of these right now. As I find them, I grab them. Was very surprised to find this one in the sovereign tray at my LCS when I was there last time, which I've never seen these in the coin shops, and there's 3 that I go to. Never seen these in there. So I was extra excited when I grabbed this one. And slowly, I'll gather more of them. I hopefully get a couple for each of the years they made them. And I've already started a tube for them, Canadian $2 half ounce. But I may also find some other ones that I like. I actually like they have a half ounce with the eagle on it, and that's where I get my feelings about the Type 2 ASE, where I say, how is it that the U.S. Mint can't fit the whole eagle on a 1 ounce sovereign coin, but Canada can fit the whole eagle on a half ounce coin? But I just figured I'd share that with you, a little bit of history and information. They actually made a movie about these guys called Devil's Brigade. That's what everybody called the unit, their nickname. And that's actually a pretty good movie. If you get a chance, sit down and watch it. There's some pretty good actors in there, and those of us from the older generation will remember the one guy that I was kind of fond of in the movie was the guy that Claude Akins played. Claude Akins was, in a lot of Westerns over the years, and he, some of us remember him as Sheriff Lobo on BJ and the Bear. so, but yeah, and then of course, I'm not thumbing my nose at these ones either. These are some of my favorites too. And slowly, the ASEs are growing on me, but I really like the variety that Canada has on their sovereign stuff. So, all right, everybody, I'm not going to keep you. Actually, I've kept you longer than I thought I was going to. So I'm going to wrap it up for today. Everybody, as I'm making this video, silver prices are soaring. Some people are getting nervous. People that are selling, no, they're not getting nervous. They're excited. Those of us that are buying, one way or the other. People that are trying to stack on unlimited income, on a budget, it's kind of hard. But we've still got our constitutional silver that we can grab, whether it's a dime or a quarter at a time or a dollar face or whatever. It's still the best deal and the best fractional you can get is your constitutional or junk silver, whatever term you want to use. So anyway, don't stress out about it. We're gonna be all right. We'll keep stacking. Just you may not stack as much as you're used to. You may have to, slow down on it a little bit, but all those little pieces add up. So with that, keep stacking, everybody. Keep hunting. If you're hunting rolls or you're hunting for a particular piece of silver or gold or whatever your favorite flavor is, keep doing it. Stack what you like. Stack what you love. Stack what you can afford. Got to stick with that. Can I afford it? And be real about it. Can I afford it? All right, everybody. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. Mishy's out.